Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm your host Alex, and today we have a very fun and cozy episode lined up. Guess what? It's Friday evening, the week's grind is finally over, and the weekend is about to begin. And who better to talk about weekend plans with than my favorite guest, Mia.
Hi, Alex. Hi, everyone. I'm honestly so glad we're talking about weekends today, because I don't know about you, but after a long week, the only thing I look forward to is that magical feeling of Friday night when you can finally breathe and plan something fun.
Exactly. There's something so refreshing about it. Like, the whole vibe shifts. Even the city feels lighter, like everyone's carrying a secret happiness just because it's the weekend.
Totally! Friday evening walks feel different, coffee shops are busier, restaurants are buzzing, and even Netflix looks more tempting.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, Netflix somehow becomes 10 times more attractive on weekends. But before we jump into your plans, Mia, let me ask you this. Are you more of a go out and explore kind of person on weekends, or stay in pajamas and binge shows type?
That's a tricky one. I think I'm somewhere in between. Friday nights, I usually like chilling at home because the week has been exhausting. But Saturdays? Oh, I love exploring. Cafes, shopping, even random road trips. And Sundays, well, they're reserved for a mix of relaxing and prepping for the new week.
Interesting. So it's like Friday equals recharge, Saturday equals adventure, Sunday equals balance.
Exactly. What about you, Alex?
I'm guilty of being a total planner. I literally have a weekend bucket list on my phone. Ha ha ha. It has everything from try a new breakfast place to visit that art exhibition to call mom.
Ha ha ha! Oh my God, you're one of those people who plan even their relaxing time.
Hey, don't judge me. It works. Otherwise, the weekend slips away and before you know it, it's Monday morning.
Fair point. But sometimes the best weekends are unplanned, right? Like you just wake up, text a friend, and suddenly you're on a random road trip or at the beach.
True, some of my best memories are from spontaneous weekends. Like last year, I was supposed to just watch a movie at home, but a friend called me at 10 p.m. saying, "Let's drive to the mountains." And we did. It turned into one of the most memorable weekends ever.
Wow, I love that. Those impulsive decisions often create the best stories.
So, Mia, since it's Friday night right now, let's start there. What's your ideal Friday night?
Okay, so my ideal Friday night begins with me getting home around 6 or 7, dropping my bag on the couch, changing into comfy clothes, and just making myself a good cup of coffee or maybe tea. Then, I usually order food like sushi or pizza and put on something light on Netflix.
Nice. So basically, comfort plus food plus screen equals perfect Friday night?
Exactly. Because Friday is all about recovery. You've spent the whole week running around, working, stressing. Friday night is like the universe giving you a big hug saying, "Relax, you earned this."
Haha, that's so true. For me, Friday night is kinda split. Sometimes I just want to pass out early, but other times it's like, okay, the weekend has begun. Let's celebrate. And then I'll end up calling a few friends and going out.
Z, That's the thing. Friday night is the most unpredictable. You either end up sleeping by 9 p.m. or you find yourself at a karaoke bar at 2 a.m.
Ha! Facts! Do you remember that one time we were supposed to just grab coffee on a Friday, but then somehow it turned into bowling, midnight ice cream, and a random dance-off at your friend's place?
Oh my God, yes! That was such a wild night, and you know what? I had zero plans that evening. I was literally in sweatpants thinking I'd read a book. Then boom! Friday night magic.
That's the best part about weekends. The freedom to just switch gears.
Totally. But you know what I hate? When people overload Friday night with pressure. Like, we have to do something amazing. Sometimes it's okay to do absolutely nothing.
Preach. Sometimes the best Friday nights are the ones where you just stay in, light a candle, eat comfort food, and watch a comfort show.
Exactly. Comfort greater than chaos on Fridays.
All right then, let's play a little game. Imagine you had an unlimited budget and zero responsibilities. What would your dream Friday night look like?
Oh, I like this game. Okay, unlimited budget? Then I'd probably start by booking a spa session, then dinner at some fancy rooftop restaurant with a view of the city. After that, maybe a private concert, like my favorite artist performing just for me and my friends. And then a late-night drive in a luxury car along the coast.
Wow, that's like a whole movie vibe.
Of course, if it's a dream scenario, I'm going all out. What about you?
Let's see, I'd probably start with flying to a different city just for dinner. Like, take a private jet to Tokyo, grab authentic sushi, and then fly back.
Ha ha, that's so extra, but I respect it.
Hey, you said unlimited budget. And then, yeah, maybe a rooftop party with live jazz, close friends, and fireworks.
Okay, now I want both of our Dream Fridays to merge into one. That would be epic.
Deal. Dream Friday night collab coming soon. Ha ha ha.
Yeah!
Alright, so Friday night we've covered. Chill vibes. Maybe some wild energy if friends call. But Saturday, that's the real star of the weekend. Tell me, Mia, what does your perfect Saturday look like?
Oh, Saturday is my favorite. Honestly, it starts with sleeping in, like no alarms, no rushing, just letting the sun wake me up. And then a good breakfast. Pancakes, maybe? Or avocado toast with coffee.
So basically, Saturday equals slow morning?
Yes, exactly. I need that slow morning to reset. And after that, I like to go out. Sometimes it's exploring a new cafe in the city, sometimes shopping, sometimes just walking in the park.
You're such a city explorer type. Meanwhile, I love planning small Saturday trips, like a quick drive to the beach or even a short hike.
Oh yeah, you're the road trip guy. You always come back with these random stories, like the time you got lost looking for a waterfall and ended up finding a tiny village with the best food.
Ha ha. That was honestly the best accident ever. We were starving, GPS wasn't working, and suddenly we found this little family-owned restaurant. They served food that tasted like pure love.
See, that's the magic of Saturdays. You have the whole day to experiment, to get lost, to discover new things.
So true. Okay, let's talk about one of your funniest Saturday stories.
Ha ha! Oh no, do I have to?
Yes, come on. Spill the tea.
All right, fine. So one Saturday, my friends and I decided to go on a spontaneous road trip to a nearby lake. Everything was fine until halfway there, our car broke down. We thought it was a disaster. But then, while waiting for help, we started playing music on someone's portable speaker, danced on the roadside, and turned it into an impromptu picnic. Random strangers even joined in.
Wait, you're telling me a car breakdown turned into a roadside dance party?
Haha, yes! It was actually one of the most memorable Saturdays ever.
That's amazing. Sometimes the things that go wrong actually make the best memories.
Exactly. Saturday adventures don't always need to go as planned.
For me, one Saturday memory I'll never forget is when I went hiking with a few friends. It was supposed to be a simple 2-hour hike. Guess what? We got lost for 6 hours.
No way!
Yep, but the funny part is, instead of panicking, we started joking about how we'd survive in the wild. We made up fake survival tips, like how to befriend squirrels for food supplies.
Haha, oh my god, I can totally imagine you saying that.
By the time we actually found our way back, we were exhausted but couldn't stop laughing. Honestly, that Saturday bonded us like nothing else.
That's the thing. Saturdays are for stories. Some planned, some unplanned, but always memorable.
Couldn't agree more.
So tell me, Alex, do you prefer a busy Saturday full of activity or a slow, chill Saturday?
Honestly, I like mixing it. Like I love spending the morning being productive, workout, errands, maybe reading a bit. Then the afternoon is for adventure. And by night, I'm back to chill mode.
Balance, I like that.
And you?
I'm definitely the make the most of Saturday person. Because if I waste it doing nothing, I regret it on Sunday.
Haha, true. Saturday guilt is real.
Exactly.
Okay, Mia, now let's talk about Sundays. The most loved and at the same time, the most bittersweet day of the week.
Haha, oh my god, yes. Sundays are complicated. On one hand, you're like, yay, still weekend. But on the other hand, you're already dreading Monday.
Exactly. It's like this weird tug of war between enjoying the moment and mentally preparing for the storm.
Haha, the storm, aka Monday morning alarms.
Tell me about your typical Sunday. What's it like for you?
So my Sundays usually start with me waking up a little earlier than Saturday because I don't want the day to just slip away. I make myself a nice breakfast, maybe do some light cleaning around the house, and then, honestly, I like to slow down. Read a book, journal a bit, sometimes even paint.
Wow, that sounds really wholesome. Like soul food.
Yeah, I try to treat Sundays as me time. But in the evening, I shift gears into planning, meal prepping, checking my calendar, making a to-do list for the upcoming week.
Ah, yes, the Sunday reset. I do that too. Honestly, it's the only way I survive Mondays.
Haha, exactly. Otherwise, Monday hits you like a truck.
For me, Sundays are a mix of chilling and connecting. I like to call my family, maybe catch up with an old friend, just kind of reconnect with people I don't always get time for during the week.
That's so nice. I should do that more often.
Yeah, it's grounding. Also, I'm guilty of doing a lot of Netflix marathons on Sundays. Like, just one more episode syndrome gets worse on Sunday evenings.
Same! And then suddenly it's midnight and you're like, oh no, I ruined my sleep schedule again.
Ah, the eternal Sunday night struggle.
You know, I sometimes think Sundays are also kind of emotional. Like you look back at the week, what you did, what you didn't do, and sometimes you even feel a little nostalgic.
Yeah, I feel that too. Sundays almost force you to reflect. Like, am I happy with how I spent my time?
Exactly. And sometimes that reflection is motivating, sometimes it's overwhelming.
Do you ever get the Sunday scaries?
Oh, all the time! That feeling around 6 or 7 p.m. where your brain starts thinking about work emails, deadlines, meetings. Ugh.
It's like your brain refuses to let you enjoy the last bit of the weekend.
Yes! But I try to fight it. I remind myself that stressing on Sunday doesn't make Monday any easier.
That's such a good point. Stressing early just means you lost Sunday and Monday.
Exactly. So now I make it a point to end Sundays on a positive note. Maybe a cozy dinner, maybe a face mask, maybe watching a favorite feel-good movie. Just something that makes me smile before the week begins.
That's a great ritual. For me, it's making a good cup of tea, putting on some calm music, and writing down 3 things I'm grateful for.
Oh wow, gratitude journaling. That's such a nice practice.
Yeah, it helps shift the mindset from stress to thankfulness.
I think everyone should try something like that on Sundays. A little ritual to make the week ahead feel less scary.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Mia? Sometimes I feel like people have 2 completely different personalities. Weekday version and weekend version.
Haha, oh my god, yes! Weekday Mia is like this organized, serious person with lists, deadlines, and coffee cups. Weekend Mia? She's a whole different vibe. Fun, spontaneous, eating pancakes at 2 p.m. and dancing in the kitchen.
Exactly. Weekday Alex is professional emails, meetings, alarms at 7 a.m. Weekend Alex is like, should I eat ice cream for breakfast? Yeah, why not?
Haha! Ice cream breakfast sounds like a perfect Saturday plan.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'll add it to my weekend bucket list, but you're so right, the shift is crazy. Like even our clothes change. Weekdays, formal or semi-formal. Weekends, hoodies, pajamas, messy hair, don't care.
Yes. And somehow we're okay being seen in public in pajamas on weekends. Like grocery shopping in slippers suddenly feels socially acceptable.
Yeah, totally. Weekend fashion equals survival mode.
But let me ask you, if you could design your dream lifestyle where every day felt like a weekend, what would it look like?
Okay, big question. I think my dream lifestyle would be a mix of slow mornings, creative work during the day, and evenings full of adventure. Like weekdays wouldn't be about stressful deadlines, but about doing things I love. Painting, traveling, making content, spending time with loved ones.
Wow, that sounds beautiful. Kind of like turning life into one big weekend.
Exactly. What about you?
For me, it would be freedom. Like the freedom to choose every day. Some days I'd work hard, other days I'd just explore or do nothing. I think the essence of weekends is choice. You choose how to spend your time.
Yes, that's so true. Choice is what makes weekends special.
You know what I realized? Weekends aren't just about resting. They're about remembering who we are outside of our jobs.
Whoa, deep! But you're right. Weekends remind us that we're more than just employees or students. We're friends, artists, dreamers, explorers.
Exactly. Like during the week, we're defined by responsibilities. On weekends, we're defined by passions.
Wow, that hit hard. I think that's why people look forward to weekends so much. It's like reclaiming yourself.
Yes, that's why even a simple Saturday walk can feel so healing.
Speaking of healing, do you think travel is like a super weekend?
Haha, oh, 100%. Travel is like a weekend on steroids. You're free, exploring, doing things out of routine.
Exactly. Whenever I travel, even for 2 days, it feels like a stretched out weekend.
Totally. So, if you could spend one weekend anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Tough one. I'd probably choose Italy. Imagine Saturday morning in Rome, coffee and croissants, wandering through ancient streets, then Sunday by the Amalfi Coast, just soaking up the sun.
That sounds dreamy.
What about you?
Japan. A weekend in Tokyo exploring neon-lit streets, sushi at midnight, then a train ride to Kyoto for peaceful temples and cherry blossoms.
Wow! Your dream weekend sounds like 2 movies combined.
Haha, why settle for one vibe when you can have both?
Fair enough. But even small local trips feel like mini vacations.
Yes. Honestly, even discovering a new cafe 20 minutes away feels like a little weekend getaway.
That's the magic of weekends. It doesn't have to be big to feel special.
And that's a wrap on today's episode of Weekends Plans. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us as much as we enjoyed sharing our little weekend rituals, adventures, and funny stories with you. Remember, weekends are your chance to recharge, explore, and just be yourself. Don't let them slip away.
Yes, and let us know in the comments what your perfect weekend looks like. Are you more of a Friday night Netflix person, a Saturday explorer, or a Sunday planner? We'd love to hear your stories.
Thanks for tuning in. If you liked this episode, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this podcast with your friends. Until next time, enjoy your weekend, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone. Have an amazing weekend.